Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today, well, I haven't got a title, but it's going to be mincemeat on top of sliced potatoes. And before we start cooking, I just want to give you a message. The perfume I am helping a friend to sell. Either buy it or don't. If you don't want it, don't bother commenting. If you want it, comment. You're just wasting your time. So if you want it, buy it. If you don't, don't. Now, as you can see, I've got 2 spices, I've got some onions, I've got some spud potatoes in water, and you can't see, but there is some mincemeat. Forget about the can of cola, that's just for my own personal use. Right, I have bought, well, actually I made a mistake. I got pork mincemeat instead of beef, but it don't matter. It's all going to get used in the same way. So, God, I got this out last night. Why is it still frozen? Come on, why are you still frozen? A word of warning, never get mincemeat out and then put it in the fridge if it's frozen. So let's turn that over, see if I can get bits off it. Probably refroze in the fridge, no it might look. Now I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, you seem a lot happier today, Kay. I am actually. There's something, well, there's a reason. I'm not telling you. But yes, I'm a lot happier today. A lot happier because, well, I just am. Right, so I'm going to let that cook. Let that cook. Before I add the onions, sneak my can of Diet Cola across the screen. So while that's cooking, should have a drink of Diet Cola. Well, I don't know if you can see, but I would say probably about 80–85% of the mincemeat has got done. So now I'm going to add some frozen honey yams. Get out. Get out. I told you, get out. Don't mess with the oofa doofa. It will sort you out in a second. And while that's cooking nicely, I'm going to add my favourite, basil. Oh, it's a brand new one. Wait a minute, I've got one in the pantry. Right, that was a new one. I didn't want to start a new one while I've got one. So yes, so as I said, basil. And I'm going to put quite a bit in there. Mincemeat is escaping. Oh no. Get in there and stop being naughty. Oh God, them cans of Coke will be boiling up. I couldn't drink them. So I'm going to mix the basil. Oh, I'll be alright watching Nigella Lawson. Just move my Coke out, don't we? Now I know a lot of you saying Coke is bad for me. I've been having it for 40 odd bloody years and it hasn't made a difference, so. Right, and now I'm going to put some parsley in it. Can you see? Yes. You really need to wear your glasses, Kate, while you're cooking. That's a bit of green in it. Right, I think that looks nice, that. It's not all done, but 90% of it is. Or I'd even go as far as say 98% of it is done. But I'm going to let it cook anyway, I'm going to let it simmer. It's all sticking together. Never mind, but I'm going to turn it down a bit. Off, get off. I said get off. Oh, don't bother then. Right, so I'm going to turn it down and get on with slicing the spud taters. Now that is a spud tater, as you all know, and I've been given this knife and I'm scared to use it because she says it's very, very sharp. So, oh, it's like, oh my God, it slices through so. Oh, she were right, it is pretty sharp. It slices straight through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these spud taters, I know they are thin. You see that? I can't hear it on camera. They are thin. That's it, look, yeah. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer them in this dish. Can't see it because light's shining on it. But in this dish, in that dish there, I just said, you couldn't see it because it like, well, I couldn't see it, so I assumed you couldn't, but yes, that's the dish I'm going to put the spud taters in, and I'm going to put them in like this. And then once they're done, well, I'll show you the rest of it. As you can see, I need to have that as a regular saying. As you can see, I have sliced the spud taters up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of teaspoons of oil in it, and then I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to turn this mincemeat off. So give the spud taters a chance to cook a bit, because obviously they're raw and that's how she is. Put it in the oven, and anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm going to put these spud taters in the oven. I'm going to put it on now. Oh God, I should have put it on before. Yes. So as somebody once said, my cooking is either very low or hellfire. Whoever said that, whoever said that, thank you. You made me laugh. It was a very long time ago. Now I have drizzled them in oil. Oh! Oh dear, never mind. So yeah, I drizzled them in oil and covered them in basil. See if I can spread that around. That one I got any on. Right, that'll do. So yes, I'm going to put them. There's one there outside. Hello, didn't see you there. You're hiding. So yes, I'm going to put them in the oven or oven, and well, yeah, I'm going to put them in and let them go a bit softer. Is that a word, softer? It probably isn't, but yeah, I'm going a bit softer, and then I'm going to put the mincemeat on top of it and then put it back in the oven to warm it up and melt the cheese. I didn't show. It looks like it's red cheese and it looks like white in some places, but anyway, I've done some cheese, and a lot of you have been saying, why do you only put half the cheese on? Lee doesn't like cheese. Well, he might do it on pizza, but he doesn't like it on any other thing else. So that's why I only put half of cheese on, because I love cheese. I can't understand why I can love cheese and Lee doesn't. It's just not it's just not in my way. Right, the spud potatoes have come out the oven, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, can you see what I'm doing? You're kicking that camera, Kay. I'm going to put the mincemeat on top of the spud potatoes. And before you say, no, it shouldn't be the other way around, I can't get all this meat out, so I'm going to get it all out now. Yes, it did go all over. Cleaned it all up anyway. Oh, I don't think there's enough mincemeat here. Oh dear. Never mind. So, cover what up we can. Yep, that's it, yeah. Get rid of that. Rid of that. And now, my favourite. Cheese. I love cheese. I really do love cheese. I only put it on a bit because, like I said, Lee doesn't like cheese, which is very unusual because I love cheese, and I expected him to love cheese, but never mind. Come on out. Right. So that is going back in the oven. Oh my word. Camera's falling. That's going back in the oven just to mainly melt the cheese, and you can see half is not done and half is done, and I've explained why. And that is the end product of, I'll think of a title. And here is the taste test. Why am I so low down? Well, I can't taste the cheese. What I was trying to say is mincemeat is normally greasy. That didn't taste it. Anyway, Kay said, it was nice. Oh God, let's see if I can mess this up. There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to leave me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment or a recipe or both, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribed, get everybody subscribing. Thank you, bye.